Welcome everyone to the seventh mission involving the 16th Iron Hands Clan Company as well as the 34th Chasserella Drakes. I am joined today by Mr. Panda and as always by Iskar Valkush. Today is an interesting game. We will be fighting a three-way fight instead of the normal one-on-one fights using the Catastrophe rule set for the Crusade missions. Today's armies consist of, as previously stated, the 16th Iron Hands Clan Company, the Order of the Bloody Rose, Adeptus Sororitas uh, section, and the Toxic Star Dragons. This is going to be part one, as we don't think we'll be able to have enough time to finish the whole game by the time limit that has been set forth for tonight. So we will try and go ahead and get into this. We went ahead and set up our armies on the field, did all of our turn limit stuff. We will be going back and forth to the book a lot, as nobody has played out of this mission pack yet.
Yet till
Has to
today.
be.
Yeah. So this will be a bit of a learning experience for everybody involved. So we're going to do a little bit of a force breakdown real quick, and then we'll get right on into it. Mr. Panda, if you'd like to run us through your army list real quick.
This mission of the Order of the Bloody Rose is a patrol led by my Canoness wielding a Blessed Blade and Inferno pistol alongside a Palatine with a Plasma pistol and Power Sword. They are leading a single group of Battle Sisters up here, one of which has a Multi-Melta. The Superior has a Combi Flamer. They also have a unit of Sisters Repentia seeking penance against the very same Tyranids which disgraced them, alongside a Dogmata to ensure their spiritual purity. The Dogmata has the Chapel of Sacrifice relic, which allows her to do a fight back when she's about to die. And unfortunately, I believe I have the Warlord treat incorrect. I'll fix that a bit. She also has a Crusade relics, two of them. One for winning a previous battle and then one from gaining it. She has the Sea Dragon 2 from the Borfaria Salt Plains, giving her exploding 5-ups if she charges something, and a Presidium Practiva giving her 4-up invuln and a 4-up against mortal wounds.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I brought it because I was getting, guess what, mortal wounded to hell by the Tyranids. A lot of my faction is made up by the fact I get bombed by Tyranids. In my fast attack, I have a large squad of Zephyrim. They have Zealous Devotion, giving them the Zealous trait, basically reroll hit rolls on charges, and 2 units of Retributors of Multi-Melta because I'm fighting both Tyranids and Iron Hands, who are both all chunky boys. And as Order of the Bloody Rose, I get +1 to my attack score 6 and a charge, getting Charge of Hurricane Convention, as well as improving my AP by 1 on those same conditions.
All right. Val, if you don't mind running us through your army list real quick.
Yeah, sounds good. Toxic Star Dragons. They are running a patrol detachment. It is one of my elite monster unit patrols because the other one's more heavy on the troops than this one. Leading them is the Slavering Tyrant with all his goodness. He's been causing a lot of ruckus on this planet, which has been working out in my favor, actually. With him, he's got the Purple Nightmare. He's got his Crusade relics and such, which I'll go over once we get playing, because my army's got a lot of battle traits and going stuff. He's looking to assist in psychic powers, doing shenanigans. With them is the Brood of 9 Living Nightmares. If you've been following, you know what they're capable of doing, and everybody knows what they're capable of doing. So they're just a great hassle unit. As well as taken to the skies is the Gnawing Fiend, bringing down spores and just rain of fire from venom with his attacks. And somewhere underground there is a lurking fiend. Where? Nobody knows. We'll find out. that is my 1,000 points of Toxic Star Dragons for this match.
All right.
Oh no, I am
Uh,
correct in my warlock trait. My bad. Sorry, go on.
No, you're fine. The 16th showed up today without the 34th, as they did last night. Tonight they are bringing first and third squads. Third squad having been combat squatted into their 2 5-man kill teams, while first squad retains its full unit. Joining them is the librarian Ferric, who gained the Master of Lore last night. So that allows him to cast the Might of Heroes ability. We have Ironclad Dreadnought Regald, who got the March of the Ancients upgrade last night, as well as a new relic that no one has thrown on to anybody so far that I know of, called the Blackstone Shard Amulet. What this
Nice.
does is he cannot be targeted by any psychic powers and cannot cast any psychic powers, which he wasn't doing anyways. As always, they are led by Iron Father Tarek, who will be trying to do his best to keep the machines alive. And backing all of this up is the famed Canatech Hunter Predator tank, who hopes to get some redemption after the last 2 fights he was involved in. So that makes up the 16th Clan Company. So, let's get into the alliance and barter phase real quick before first turn starts.
Starting off with
Uh,
the player who's taking first turn.
Um,
Basically how this works, it's before the start of each battle round, each player takes part in an alliance step. During this step, players may wish to discuss their plans for the battle round, make alliances, and propose deals. Players can barter in-game favors, command points, or whatever else they deem necessary with the other players. Players can even attempt to bribe opponents into swapping positions in turn order with them. Feed encourage to be creative in your machinations. At the end of this step, players generate underdog points on the following page.
So A, hello to the one viewer that is sitting in the stream currently. Please feel free to drop a hello in the chat. B, Val, if you would like to have first turn, by all means take it. C, Panda, it's going to take me a minute to get anywhere near set up to try and fight what's coming from the NIDs, and even it's going to take me less time to get set up against you, but the NIDs are going to be the bigger problem since I know they're going to be coming across the field.
That is
And
also very valid.
I'm going to need to move my Dreadnought and Predator into position to
Okay.
counter them.
But I'll agree. I won't shoot at your Reverend Regald and his accompanying kind of tech hunter. At the very least, until you get to the halfway point there, assuming you're going this way. But if you cross this parallel, I'm gonna authorize my sisters to light you up.
Okay, well, I'm going to be trying to hit this corner of the building.
Okay,
So this way I can at
this
least get across the cover zones.
is fine, and I can't wait for the frickin' shenanigans of the device.
Okay.
Yeah.
With that, if you're giving me first turn, then I want assurance that my warriors are safe going this way. My gnawing fiend is safe going that way.
Your knowing fiend will be safe going that way only if he refuses to bomb my units.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Or drop the spore mines. Also, hello, Maniac the Shark. We are bringing you Warhammer. We'll be bringing you some more tomorrow night as well. Hopefully a little bit earlier.
Dropping spore mines, I can't guarantee.
Oh, okay. He's being smart and not dive bombing the multi-melta castle.
No, I'm not. That's a suicide run.
Good, their
Yeah,
job is
yeah, it
done.
is.
I spent 300 points ensuring you don't. Sorry, 400 points ensuring you don't bomb me from this angle because they're kind of slow. They're kind of stuck up here. They're gonna be stuck up here for the rest of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah. I have a feeling that's where they were going to be stuck.
But it means you can't approach from this side.
So I'm willing to move still that way, but I still want to be able to drop my spores.
You want to be able to drop spore mines in this little area.
Maybe.
Let's say
Well,
the twisted
I
machinations of
will
the
have to
church.
kill them.
Okay, then how about I give you 2 command points and you leave my spores alone?
He's
Well,
basically
as you can,
he's building a Berlin Wall between you spore mines.
so long as you can assure me that the spore mines will not be trying to run into my face.
I don't think they can move.
Yeah, they can. Just
They
not
can.
the turn
Oh,
that they're deployed.
oh my
Yeah,
god, these
not
mines
the turn
that
that they're deployed.
move. It's scary.
Yeah, they can move. What is it? 4 inches?
Yeah, but they can't advance or charge.
I
No.
see.
But yes, I will take the 2 command points if you can assure me that they will not be trying to come into my face.
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, on top of this, we
How
should.
binding are these agreements?
As binding as your word normally is.
I
Yep.
see.
And on top of it, what is everybody's honorable or treacherous unit for this game that they've declared?
For me, it's going to be my sister's Repentia. They're going to use the way of honor to redeem themselves.
So they're going to be honorable. Interesting.
Yes.
Well, just to say that I am myself honorable. What does honorable do
It's
Nothing
exactly?
right now, but has interaction effects with stratagems that you could use in later
and battle
honors
traits.
and,
Yeah,
and agendas. Like for mine, one of my agendas has to do with being honorable.
yeah.
Then
Although this is a good chance. Actually, I'll probably end up I really like the idea of like true honorable characters in different armies. Like they're rivals, but they're like not enemies.
I will have to choose honorable as well.
Okay.
That honorable unit being looking stratagem wise. Yeah, we will be putting honorable on first squad.
Nice.
Okay. For me, I'm being the backstabbing fool that I am. Treacherous on the living nightmares.
How treacherous can Tyranid
How
be? What is their
how
definition of
how how did I know that was going to happen?
So
no honor
for this,
among?
it's just for flavor and gameplay. It's got some
Yeah.
unique flavor to it.
Yes, it does.
Who can the Tyranid even betray in the first place? Other
Everybody.
Tyranid high fleets?
Yeah.
No, but they don't betray. They're straight up tell them in their face, "We're gonna eat you." That's not really treachery. That's just nature.
No, they walk up and they go, "We're going to eat your face. We're not going to eat it now. We're going to eat it in 30 minutes. So you go walk that way." 3 seconds later, nom, 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 I lied.
Both sides of
Seems legit.
So that changes turn order. So that puts me at the first,
Oh yeah, go ahead and
and
edit that.
puts Panzer second, and
Why don't we
Pandas.
just pick 3 cards then if it's gonna change so often?
Yep.
Actually, yeah, that would be a better way to do it.
So we'll just do we'll first delete that and just call this one.
Here, let me do this. Text.
This card and
And
there you
you
go.
are blue.
Oh, I just put them in a row.
Here. if you want, you can also just change their numbers or change them to numbers.
Oh.
Panzer. Val. Let me grab an orange coloration. There we go. There we go. Now we have our names over there, and we just use a. Here, let me do this. Take those. Push them down a little bit. One.
Or we could just put our dice in order.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the easiest.
All right. So just put them over here.
Over the battle round counter, yeah. It's left to right. Oh, okay. Or up here, I'm at 2, also 1, and then you're 3.
Wait, am I 3 or am I 2?
Well,
Oh,
maybe
I can go. I want to hold back just to watch everybody else first.
So by me getting first turn because he's sacking it to me, I'm first. He's second. Panda's third.
Oh, all right.
All right. So yep, 2, 3, and 1. All right. So that takes care of that. Remove marker dice for
Okay.
zones, just so they're not on the field.
Yep. And then for underdog, at the end of the alliance step, each player generates 1 underdog for each of the following that apply. That player is taking the last turn in the turn order. In the second, in any subsequent battle rounds, that player has the fewest victory points. If tied, all of those that tie get 1 underdog point. The total combined power rating of units from that player's army that have been destroyed is greater than that of any other player. So, person taking last turn gets 1 underdog point, which he can use on any of the different bonuses.
Yep, I see them now. Cool.
Actually, the other 2 of us, we don't have underdog points because it's still the first battle round.
First battle round.
No units have been destroyed, so there's no power rating from that.
Yeah.
All right. Points. 1. Cool. I'll save that for now, I guess.
Yeah. Let me also grab a card and title it.
For biomorphologies I've taken, I did a hyper adaptation. I went exoskeleton stabilizations.
That's the fire heavy weapons without problem.
I get to advance and shoot assault weapons without problems. Move and shoot heavy weapons without problems, and shoot heavy weapons in engagement without problems.
Fun.
Yeah. It gets quite nasty.
Nids.
All right. So first turn goes to Val.
Yep.
All right, that's when I would have generated my first miracle dice.
My first command point. In my command phase, I've got some stuff going on. Where is it all? It's over here.
I don't know where it is all.
All here. Yoink. Will the High Mind going on the Fruit of Living Nightmares. Warp Siphon going on Slave and Tyrant. Let's see. I've got a movement of 8. And do I want to? No, I do not.
I guess my Dominions get their pre-game moves.
Warriors
Just that.
are going
Oh,
to. I'm
Did
going.
you want to pre-game move them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
that's yeah.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do your move without us saying anything.
Okay, all my fan page stuff is done.
Is there anybody else that gets to pre-game move?
Not that I know of. I haven't gotten at anything yet.
I know you haven't. I'm curious about the sisters.
Yeah. It's just my Dominions. If I brought a Rhino, then I could have done the thing I did to you the other time, but I'm
Gotcha.
not confident. I didn't want to bring a Rhino to this one.
You have a fucking Dominion Superior with a multi-melt or a combi
I guess.
melta.
I had extra points to spare.
Oh, lovely.
Oh right, all of the troopers gets 2 little angels. I'm just gonna use these things to represent the cherubs.
Okay, warriors are going to advance
All right.
for
2.
a 2, which puts them at 10. I think that's enough to where I need them to move.
Would they still be able to perform an action?
No.
No.
There you go.
Okay, good. I'm just out of range. That's fine. But I'm in range completely.
Are you in range completely?
Yep, 36-inch range with all my
Yeah.
bigger weapons. 24-inch
I'd say
with
your
the
death
smaller.
spitters are
Yeah,
not.
death spitters are not. Okay, okay. He's going to advance as well.
He's just gonna shove himself into the building.
2 inches. Just
Yep.
barely. My tyrant's not gonna advance. Doesn't need to.
No, he's got a 10-inch move as it is. Yeah, you should be within range of everything.
And I got 1 unit that's left to move.
Yep. Alright, so that's 125 of 40.
Yeah. I gotta figure out how I want to do
Oh,
this.
I have a third viewer. Well, second viewer. Hello, everyone. Apparently, we're getting popular tonight. Hooray!
That's a switch.
Oh, that's a big bird.
Yes.
And I will drop spores.
Look at the little dude. That's a lot.
And it's 3 spore mines that can float in any direction they so feel like.
Yep, with a 4-inch move.
And their explosion, their
Is 3
moving
inches.
radius, 3 inches. Just go ahead and do that real quick.
Okay, that's
So
all my
we-
movement phase. Next off is my sidekick phase, which nobody's in range because, hey, this is a large battlefield.
I don't have. Am I missing somebody? Oh yeah, of course I am. I'm on the wrong fucking list. Whatever.
Da, da, da.
Dun 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 dun. I should put on my playlist.
Okay.
No psychic going off this turn. Moving on to the shooting phase.
Mm-hmm.
I'll start off with the Living Nightmares. The 3 barbed stranglers and 3 venom cannons are going into top floor
Yep.
Retributor Squad.
Hello there.
So that is how much does that squad count?
They count as 6, I believe.
Yep. So you get minimum 3.
Well, all venom cannons get all the shots then.
Yep.
Barb stranglers, they'll get minimum 3 for their shots. So I'll do them first. And well, they just all become 3s for a total of 9 shots. Yeah, just throw those there. I'll take these. Let's see. I didn't spend any command points on strats. That's fine. So be it. I hit you on 3s with rerolls of 1 because of Will of the Hive Mind.
Yep. You do gain the light cover bonus because you are in it.
Oh, did they cast Will of the Hive Mind, or is that just a thing?
It's a ability.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's not one of those things. Unfortunately, it's not one of those things that can be denied unless, you kill
Yeah.
the slavering tyrant.
I get to reroll the 1 because Will of the Hive Mind. So, okay, that was a 4.
That was a 4.
Wounding on 2s because it's rank 6 to your T3. So there's 3 wounds at
AP.
-1, which is negated.
AP once I get 2 up saves and light cover.
Yep, from those.
I'm fine.
Okay, and
Didn't know if
you
I
want
needed
to
to
move those
dice
dice.
Yep.
Let's
And
move
the
everything real quick.
the venom cannons, I get to reroll the 1.
I don't know why it keeps throwing you one of your 2s all the way over there.
It's because of the dice. That was a 5.
Oh. Can just resize them, maybe?
No, it don't matter how you reset. It's the type of
Oh.
dice.
Rip.
Is it the dice or is it the dice roller itself?
It's the dice.
¿Por qué no
Okay.
los dos?
Wounding on 2s.
AP.
-3.
3
So
total
that's-
with preventive cannons. It is AP3, so armor of contempt.
And light cover minus, so AP1, so 4 ups.
Yep.
Darn.
3
Okay.
don't save.
2 damage apiece.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that doesn't matter to me.
Do you not have field of paints on these ones?
No.
Gotcha.
Oh, only some miracle dice on one of them. I forgot I had them.
All right.
It's a 4, so I'll just throw that away. So just 2 die.
So 2 die.
Yep. Are they all at the same leadership value?
Nope, but I did not want to keep more Meltas, so I got rid of the Superior.
Gotcha. 2 died.
So
Leadership
on
7.
a 5, he's safe.
Yeah, 5 and below. He's fine.
Slavering Tyrant is also going to shoot the same target.
Well, that's
Uh-oh.
just rude.
Yeah.
Hitting on
Hitting on-
2s.
Hey. Missed with 1.
Wounding on 2s.
2 wounds.
AP4, so
I count this 2, so 5 ups.
Yes.
They've won, 1 dies.
Okay. 4 and up is safe. Or
Yep.
4 and below is safe.
So 5 up. So another 1 dead.
okay. Next off will be 9 Fiend shooting
Where's he going?
into the Battle Sisters.
Yep.
Is he shooting everything or just the heavy venom cannons?
I don't think the. No, it's not in range.
No. Yes, just the heavy venom cannons. So that's heavy 6.
Hitting on 3s with no rerolls. Wow. Was bad.
Was
Wounding on a
bad.
2. 1 wound at -3.
I'll get that as
Oh,
-2. Sorry, -1, so 4 up.
I apologize, everyone. We're apparently having a bit of an internet problem with Val
Oh
there.
no.
What? Me? Really?
Yeah, everything was lagging, and then your mic decided it was going to try and white itself out for a moment.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's all my shooting. No charges this turn. So, morale phase.
Yep, only one morale to be made here.
Yep. Let's roll. 3. They
Safe.
lost 3, 6. I'm safe. Yep.
All right. So it now turns into my turn.
Yep.
Okay. So let me be creative in how I want to grab these boys. Yikes, that was way too far. All right, and I will go ahead and advance them. So I get what in effect is a free turn or free movement, or not really free, but unopposed. Here, I'll just move them right there. Much as I don't want them to be there, don't really have much of an option.
I'm gonna see if he's out of obscuring.
Oh, command phase, awaken the machine spirit would have gone on Kinotech Hunter.
Wiki wiki. Extend the wiki.
Yeah. Time to wake up. Right, there we go. Okay, so I guess I'll have to move these guys individually. Where did you just go? Stop. Lag.
Geez, yeah, your thing just spiked for there.
Yeah. Just watching that red numbers either go up and down. It spiked with Pandas, so come down here in just a second. I apologize, everyone. I know this is the absolutely boring, miserable part of video games is whenever it lags and you have to wait.
It looks like it's stabilizing. And around 400 ping for you.
Yeah, I'm watching. Stabilize, damn it. There we go. Stabilize with Panda for a moment. Yikes. Why not smack my fucking microphone with my drink? There. I don't know where those two just landed.
There's some pyramids. You might just want to use the
We're just gonna move them
Gizmo
one at a
tool.
time.
Or yeah, Gizmo. Hello, living nightmares. I wonder, did the Tyranids come with that name, or is that what people commonly accept this unit to be called?
That's pretty much what we just commonly accept them to be called, because they are fucking nightmares.
Well, if anybody's got other names that they think is better, by all means, please. I just randomly generated using the Warhammer name generator.
Ah,
Now, whether somebody else comes up with a better name for them that best describes them for what they do, please, by all means.
Adventure gold 1 inch. It's not even worth it to a degree. 2, 3, 1 inch. Just gonna lock him in place. He's
it is
floating
unstable
magically.
position though, so he can't go on the sandbags.
Ow, damn.
This entire place is just terrible for him to go. It's just constantly difficult ground, unstable position.
Yeah,
I would have
that's
just
fun.
brought him this way.
Yeah, it's gonna be what it is. I'm gotta go a way that allows certain things to move the way I need them to move.
To stay away from me.
Yeah. All right. Movement is done. Psychic phase. I will try and cast Hero of, or Might of Heroes while I'm within range. I am. I was trying to throw Might of Heroes on Regald. As well as just for shits and giggles, I will cast Abjuration Mechanicum on your Spore Mines.
Fuck.
All right, so Might of Heroes. I am within. It's I have to target a character or a friendly unit that is within 12 inches.
But what does it do?
If you hover over
Okay.
the little marker, it tells you.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, it has a warp charge of 6, but because I'm in the Shadow of the Warp, I take a -1, so I don't have that. Observation Mechanicum does go off on an 8.
Okay.
Unless someone would like to try and deny it.
Not in range.
Oh. Not in range.
Oh,
Okay.
But
So I'm
no, it's not even.
Nah.
Is there?
yeah,
I
nobody's
mean, I
in
don't
range.
feel like it because it doesn't do anything. It's like, sure, whatever.
I just say it's just him
It just
being
gives him a little bit of
psychic.
protection, yet it gets freaking.
It's not even
just denied.
protection. It's
They got no range
they
shots.
don't they can't shoot anything. Yeah. So let me do this. 4 inches. Spook. Okay.
Ominous floating.
Yeah. I mean, he is an aircraft, so. Welcome back, the one viewer, or welcome back, the new viewer. Hope you enjoy your time watching the stream. That is the end of the psychic phase. On to the shooting phase. I kind of made promises with everybody not to shoot, so I'm not going
He
to.
truly is honorable.
Yeah. See, I'm proving my worth to the sisters that think very lowly
Think you're
of me.
heretics. Yeah, I kind of think you're heretics
Yeah.
because an inquisitor kind of a lord inquisitor kind of said you were, but right
Well,
now
to be
there's
fair,
freaking
that Lord
Tyranids
Inquisitor. To be fair, that Lord Inquisitor got his ass kicked by a tech marine
here. Look, I
after
didn't
running
see that
away.
part of the message. But I do know that there's Tyranids here, so I can set that aside for now.
For a common goal. It's like,
For
there's
now.
nids. You know what? I'd rather deal with them first and deal with you later.
You see, a heretic can always atone. A Tyranid can't untyranid.
No.
No, you are right about that. All right, so I'll go ahead and end my turn because shooting
Alright.
phase is done, charge phase is
Right.
done, and all that.
Okay, 5 on your turn, and then I roll 1 for my turn. I keep forgetting. Cool. All right.
All right,
In my
and now it is
command.
your turn.
Yep. Command phase. Let's see. Next within 6 inches. Yeah, just because she can. She's going to. My Dogmata is going to use unflinching determination on my sisters Repentia, giving them objective secured. Because I might as well, since she has nothing better to do. And then she's going to intone. I don't know, righteous psalm of righteous smiting on herself, even though it's not going to do anything, just because she can. Actually, I might as well do Warhammer on the Repentia. Okay, it's cool. It's active, but they're not going to see combat. All right, movement.
Not this turn.
Yeah, the minions are going to stay obscured, but get on the area.
All right.
They're just going to hunker down right outside it, just so they can perform that action.
All
To
right.
let's
We
say
go
investigate
here.
device. Oh, right, and then I get to do a secret option.
Yes, you can either
Write
have the
it
unit do nothing
down.
or have them sabotage it.
Ooh. Can we also trade secrets?
It's part of the alliance step. It's any favor. Use whatever machinations that you can think of.
Yeah, quite legitimately.
All right. Do
You could
either of
write
you
whatever
guys
down.
want to use the strange device? The
I
archaeo
don't.
tech in here?
Well, the Iron Hands will gladly take the Archaeotech.
Oh no, but while it's here, while we're messing around with it, I mean, your character's all over there. I'm gonna assume no. No one's characters are anywhere close to it.
Yeah, no one can activate
All
the
right,
device.
the minions kneel and pray. That's all. That's all what it appears to do. All right, rest of my units. I don't really like you shooting me. I'm gonna use my underdog point to give all my units count as light cover, being in light cover. I think that's one of them.
Digging.
You already
Or
count as being in light
smoke
cover across the whole
canisters.
board.
Yeah, smoke canisters. Well, I'm gonna start moving.
I got you.
I'm using it. Yeah, I'm gonna spend my underdog point. Let me boop. Smoke canisters. I'm just gonna remind myself by writing that smoke until round 2. And so I can move my retributors up because I don't very like being shot at.
That's till the end of the battle round.
Oh wow, when do I use it?
It's in turn order. Each player can spend their underdog points.
Oh, so when the underdog thing is being determined, then you spend it?
Yeah, no, in turn order. So basically,
Yeah.
you spend it on your turn.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
because
that's kind of useless.
because you went last.
Oh, but that can change. Okay, then I'm not going to spend it because it would make no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can all, because the turn order is not a decided thing.
I see.
It can
So
change.
you could, if you wanted, to get first turn this next battle round and immediately go from
I'm
there.
just gonna try and blow shit up. All right, what defensive profiles does this freaking slavering Titan have?
9. 2 up armor save and a 4 up info.
Wow, why you gotta be like that?
Yeah, that invul save is hard to crack. Trust me, I've tried twice. I've almost killed him twice.
Almost. Because I gotta move
Yes,
at least there.
he keeps figuring ways around my ability to punch him in the face with a seismic hammer.
Understandable.
Either that or the chitin that is on his face needs to fucking soften for once. I was saying you got to move the rest of the squad.
Yep. I'm just making sure I'm all in range. Those pesky hive tyrants.
You mean the warriors?
Well, yeah. They're very tough for warriors. Oh, just go here. Bring the beautiful banner with you. Actually, you don't need to see that. You can just stand to the side. Let's see, how far can I move them down? Okay, they need all their movement to get downstairs. This is fine.
Yeah.
They're gonna do that because it's not like they can shoot anything from up there anyway.
Well, they did what you needed them to do. They did asset denial.
Yep. Okay, excuse the Palatine. And the Palatine and Canada are gonna go up here. Actually, they're gonna go this way.
Also, Val, as far as your agendas go, the
Might as well both advance.
where are they?
Yes.
Agendas. Tyrannoform the prey world. That can only be done by your living nightmare, correct?
Yep.
And the
Okay.
Palatine 4.
Because they're the only ones that are infantry that are not characters.
Yep.
All right. Well, these battle systems are doing no good up here, just getting shot. No, it's just very cinematic for them to be up here, but it provides no real strategic advantage. So after taking some glancing shots from the Gnawing Fiends, they're just gonna go down a level 6 inches. Oh, here.
All right.
Gizmo them.
Eh. How did you do that? Or no, you just
Gizmo
selected
tool.
Gizmo
Yeah.
tool.
Yep, just Gizmo tool, and you can control click several units, and then there's a 3D model icon that you can just drag around. Okay,
Oh,
so Repentia probably just going to line up here and get ready to move into the building as needed. Assuming the Iron Hands are going to remain honorable. Or I just bribe them with a bunch of CP, I guess. That also works.
I was gonna say you can do that. You can feed the slow, absolutely menacing trundle of the Iron Hands.
You know, I
And
actually prefer that Trumbull because at least it's Imperial Trumbull.
that is true. The seismic readings that we've been picking up for like the past 2 hours are currently sitting in front of you. There's one more that we're reading. Unfortunately, it's bouncing off 4 different fucking seismic readers, so we don't know where it is, but it's there.
Penchia just gonna advance. Cool.
Also, Val forgot to put out his Terror from the Deep.
No, I haven't.
That's in reserves. That's hiding in the ground.
I left it.
No.
I left it out for a reason.
Oh, you're going to do it this coming turn,
Depending.
possibly.
We'll see.
It's gonna do something treacherous, even.
Well, he's not the treacherous one. The treacherous one's already on the field.
Oh,
Yeah, the Terror from the Deep is basically the free orbital bombardment that he gets, which in of itself is its own form of fuckery.
all right. I've got puts an OPSEC model on there. This building just wasn't so onerous.
Do you have an 11-inch move?
Well, because they rolled a 6 to advance.
Ah, gotcha. I missed that roll, but I see the dice over there. Yeah.
The Dokumana's just gonna follow along with her own advance. Cool.
5.
Everybody's going fast today.
Question.
Yes.
Would you be able to do this with the Repentia? Because I don't know
Are
if
they
they
out
would
of
be
cohesion? Are
2
they're
inches to
just
2, right?
fine. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a bit awkward, but they're able to do it.
Well, that Sister's
Yeah.
Repentia has got these 2 here.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't see that one.
It's just a blob. I don't have it. Do I want to? No, my Zephyr are still going to be here. Let's see. So the spooky sink might pop up on that hill.
Well, the spooky thing is kinda wherever the hell he feels like throwing it.
Yeah.
Because he loves to deep
Don't
strike
really
it.
care about this flank too much. I might just reposition my Zephyr and they're going to advance. Let's
Would
do.
they need to?
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
don't-
they actually need to.
Yeah, they do.
They're just gonna vibe a bit. Then they're gonna gizmo them up.
You are missing 3.
I'll just gosh,
They're just gonna vibe there.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be resting their jetpacks. All right. No psychic shooting. All right. Retributors are gonna start blamming away at the living nightmares.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 2 command points on them so that damage is reduced by 1.
Very understandable, but also terrifying to behold.
Yeah.
And
Well, each multi-melta is heavy too.
yeah, so they'll take a -1 to shoot.
Um,
All right, let's.
Yes, they do.
Our
So
order
you're hitting on
is.
4s,
Yep.
wounding on 3s because they're T6.
Yep.
But if you
Okay.
wound, each one has the chance to kill one outright.
Yes.
So I 4 can see and are within range.
Yes. I'm probably going to be also using both my Amari and Cherubs because I feel like after this they're going to get die from some return fire if they don't. So I'm going to
Potentially.
most likely I'm going to spend a CP on which one is it? Got one. No,
Right.
where the heck is that spell?
As I said earlier, I do apologize. We're going to be going back and forth through a lot of this because we don't know this
There you
rule
go.
set very
Yeah.
well,
I'm going to
or at
include
least
a
this Crusade
faith
mission pack.
and Fury for 1 CP, which allows me to use one of my miracle dice for both the hit and the wound rolls.
okay.
I'm gonna store that. Remove that. So one of them is already gonna hit. I'm gonna roll the others on 4-ups. They get reroll 1s from their Canoness, both to hit and then to wound from their Palatine. Very cool. And then that's going to wound on a 4. I'm gonna roll these to wound on a 3. And all right, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds, AP 4.
Okay, well, AP 4 just goes through.
Yeah.
Okay. The damage time.
Roll
Yep.
1 at a time because.
Yep, my shall. So how much help? So they got 3 each, and they take -1 damage.
Yep, to a minimum 1. And on top of it, they've got a battle trait which is called Grizzled. On 6s,
Jeez.
I can ignore wounds.
Yes. You do got
So
that.
you are hoping for anything that is 4 and above.
Yeah. I'm gonna just go right ahead and use an actual act of faith to make one of the damage dice be a 5.
Okay, so it's a 4 Let's see
Yeah.
if I can ignore any of that on a 6.
You need 2 in order to save.
Nope.
Nope.
Does not.
First one's dead.
All right, next I'm gonna start rolling. 1, so it's just minimum 1 with a 6 up, feel no pain.
Yep. I'll roll that die. Nope, it sticks.
Another 2.
All right, 2 more. Rolling damage. 6.
6.
So that's 5.
5.
Dead.
Yep,
that one's dead.
dead.
And the last one from this volley. 5, so 4.
Nope, that one's dead.
Does not save.
All right, I will then use both of my Armorium cherubs because I fear them that much.
Now, is it like a secondary shot action?
It's part of the same activation.
Okay.
At least that's how most commonly it is referred to. Mostly because of interactions with the Argent Shroud, where if it counts as a separate activation, then they get a free reroll again, which would be too strong.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Alternative,
Armor,
yeah.
it basically just allows them to shoot one. They can shoot
Yeah,
once
one gun
again, but
and I use both cherubs. Oh, they might have changed that, so I can use one turn. Let me double check.
I just say
Right.
double check that because I know like the Devastator squads only come with 1 cherub,
Let's see.
and
Once per battle, shooting face after one model, if this unit has 2 or more, it could use this ability twice per battle. So this is Retributors can do it twice. All right, so that's going to be 4 more Melta shots. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Now, is it like a separate shooting action or?
It's a
it counts as the
continued.
same. It's a continuation on it because
Okay.
you have to go through your initial one in order to activate it, and once it's activated, it counts as the same continuation of it.
Okay.
4 ups, 2 misses, and then 3 ups, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1, 1. All right, 2 wounds. AP4 goes through.
Yep.
Going right to rolling damage. 5, so 4.
5 to 4.
Come on, Grizzle, kick off.
Ooh, that kicked off.
Ooh,
So he only takes 2.
yes.
And the other one, 1
Oh.
damage. So he's a decent chance of surviving.
If
Oh,
it goes in the box. Nope.
nope. He killed that one.
All right. That's 1 test of faith marker for Red Squad B. They will never get a kill marker because Tyranids are just so tough. All right, I have no other shooting I want to make. No charges I want to make. And I don't believe you need morale because you're Tyranids.
Yep.
All right, and I will get 20 points for doing an action. I believe.
Is it?
Give me a second. Let me take a
Hold on.
look. Progressive. Yes. At the end of the turn, he gets 20 points for it.
Okay. All right, and my turn.
Yep. All right. So now we move into
Alliance stuff again.
Is it? Yeah, alliance stuff again.
Oh, did y'all
Let's
take your CPs up by 1 at the beginning of your turn?
Yes, I
I
have.
forgot to do that manually.
Oh, I did not.
Oh, for
Yeah.
crying out loud, you guys.
Whoops. I didn't spend any CP, so it's not like I had to do any math.
All right.
So
All
my
right.
plan is what's the range for doing the action?
Good. I won't say good Imperials, but Imperials. Because you're not traitors, you're just heretics, and that's okay. That's atonable. I promise I won't send any Eviscerator chainswords into you. All right, or fire any blessed bolts into you if you help engage with this big purple mass over there. And I, of course, will continue to fire Melta Blasts into it.
Which big purple masks? There's like 3 of them.
I'll leave that up to your choice of which ones you want to engage. You know your men best. What their
Okay,
favorite
'cause
targets are.
first squad will be going into the building, just so you
This
know.
is acceptable. I'm just
Um,
for the activation shenanigans.
yeah, and they will be doing their own activation shenanigans because I have stratagems that I can play. All right. Yeah, I can delete. I can't probably delete anything outright, but I can make things hurt a lot.
Yes. I think that's my same strategy. I don't think I have deleting power, only wounding power.
Well, your melts have fucking deleting power. They just proved
That
it.
unit's still like, I mean, the unit's still there. I wouldn't call a unit deleted.
It's not the unit deleting, but they have the prowess
But
to do it.
okay, that's fair.
Val, do you have anything to try and convince me to not try and destroy things on your side of the field?
Hmm.
How about this one, Foul Xenos? Maybe if you don't shoot me, I won't bring any more Meltas to bear on your your slavering tyrant.
My slavering tyrant. That's interesting that you say that.
Look, I don't care if he has a 2-up invuln. I'll fire enough shots at him.
Well, the thing is that even if he has that invuln, I'm going to be coming across the field to kill him. I would prefer if there were Melta support before I got there,
Do you have a
but
personal vendetta against the slavering tyrant?
yes, I do.
Ah, okay. I can get behind that.
Every time I have fought him with Regald, he has killed Regald.
No.
And for some reason, my Tech Marine keeps surviving. It's weird.
Hey, the flesh is weak and the steel, sure.
It
True, it's
really
true.
is.
Now, how can I entice the Adeptus Herotes to deal with a tactical squad that could also sabotage the point?
Look,
Motherfucker, I
this
don't know
is
if he sabotaged the point. I'm fixing
This
it.
is
I don't want to hear that bullshit from you.
This is Archaeotech. Like we just want to prevent baddies from using it. We're not the AdMech. We don't care about the tech. We just hope that it isn't heretical.
See, it's Tyranid scum. They don't know what they're doing. They're more likely to destroy it. I'm just have to go over and fix their shit constantly.
It alters the chronology of sentient beings. I don't want the Tyranids to have the power to change the time in someone.
No, changing time would be bad, yeah.
I actually have no idea what the Sororitas would even do if they had the power to go back in time. Like, they'd just be like,
I don't think there's anything for me to actually change what you guys have got cocked up. Because it probably won't matter.
Okay.
But oh wait, I believe Iskar will be slavering the second one of us starts shooting the other. And he'll be like, oh.
Yeah, well, we do have a monster to be concerned about because that monster will show the fuck up.
Jeez, I completely forgot about
it. He's still underground, just waiting for the call.
Biding his time. Yep. With his what is it ridiculous, like 24 attacks or some shit?
16.
16 attacks, all of them AP2.
Yeah, so that's lying in wait.
Yeah. So yeah, I will be moving first squad in, doing an action, and trying my damnedest to do what I can against certain units of the Tyranids.
Understandable. Let's see if I can.
How's this?
gather
You leave
some
my spore
shock
mines
imagery.
alone.
Gonna win by imagine like if we get this game goes on for a long time. It's like battle round 7 and it's just like 20 spore mines.
See, see Val. I can't do that because they can now move and they are stupid close to third squad.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
I like how you moved third squad up though, so you've made them closer.
Well, it
I
was the
feel
only
like
way they
you
were gonna.
focused straight at this position.
Well, I was going into this position long before any agreements
I
were ever
see, I
made
see.
because I had to be prepared for what's coming across the field in my general direction from two different flanks.
And this is the fun part of three person free for all.
Yes, it is. And we keep having people either. We've got one person that is dedicated to watching, and I love them for being that dedicated. And we've got either another person that keeps popping in and out, or just other people popping in and out.
Okay, what can you convince me to not let my spore mines explode into your Marines?
Nothing, because I'm going to kill them. I will throw enough DACA.
Okay.
Turned orc.
We all refer to it as DACA. I don't want to hear that. Nobody is safe from that verbiage.
That is true. That is true.
Okay, so I have an alliance with the sisters turning on the Tyranids. Okay.
Sounds good. Battle round 2, starting off with Tyranids.
We have not rolled, have we?
We don't roll. It's in the current still turn order.
Oh, does it not change every turn?
No, it doesn't. The only way it changes if somebody wants first
Oh,
turn.
he's an alliance. Ah.
Oh, is
Oh.
And considering the two of you, I'm not giving up first turn.
Oh. I see. This has become a difficult situation.
Hold on. I could have sworn that there
No,
was.
it's step 7 in getting the mission set up. It's whose turn order. After that,
For
turn
a
order.
battle.
Yeah.
Okay.
After that, it's determined during the alliance step.
Oh, that's spicy.
So,
I think once
I
we
am
get
still
play this game a
keeping
few
first
more.
turn with the current alliance setups that are there.
Alright, since you're close, I assume you'll want second turn again.
Yes, I'm going to need second turn
Yeah,
because
I understand.
Shit, I should have lied.
Oh geez, another layer of trickery on top. Well, I think once we get the hang of the mechanics, it's a very fun game mode.
Well, it will be.
So,
alright.
So, thank you, Maniac the Shark. You might be of Dorn's sons, but the Iron Hands will gladly accept any help that you can provide. I.e., build all the damn fortifications to keep them the fuck out. I just looked down and saw that. It was like, that is fucking great. That is absolutely outstanding.
Their turn, I get a miracle dice. Very cool.
Who knows? I might be able to start replacing Dorn's son's flesh with augmentation, making them even stronger.
So, is the alliance step done at this point? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
So now if we determine underdog, so both of you get 1 underdog point because you have less points than me.
Yep.
Yes, we do.
And I get 1 for going last.
1. Let me take a look. See. Okay. Yeah, I can't. I'm not going to be able to. Potentially might not be able to do much of anything. Okay. Yeah, it goes to Val. Start of turn 2.
I wish we used the best dreams. but feel free to go on. Unless I
Now, the question I have to ask, Maniac, is which of Dorn's sons are you? Are you the true Imperial Fist? Are you the Black Templars?
The
Are you one
Crimson
of the other
Fist.
successor chapters?
Okay, so command phase. I am gonna keep Will of the Hive Mind on the Living Nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
Warp Siphon is staying on Slave and Tyrant,
Mm-hmm.
as well as there's nothing else in the command phase that I want to divvy up just yet.
Let me set edge free 2-inch or 2D. Yeah. There we go. Maniac is of the Crimson Fists.
Nice. I think one of the better successor chapters too for the Imperial Fists.
So what I'm hearing is that I need to start making hands and forearms and just paint them red. And then, we can start the
Okay.
augmentation process of the Crimson Fists.
Moving into the movement phase.
Oh. Well, that changes the plan a little bit.
Interesting. He's playing
Well,
the big
to
brain.
to be fair, if he wants to do one of his agendas, this is the only unit that can do it on the field.
Ah.
And I need to go grab a bag.
Oh, Maniac the Shark dipped.
Ah,
Yeah, correct.
I'm certain they'll be back.
yeah.
Ave Imperator.
All right. Yep, I knew that's exactly what they were about to be doing. Okay, so this spore mine is what? How much damage? Oh! Well, hello, Maniac. You are still here. Twitch is weird for whatever reason for my viewership. It gives me, if I pull up the viewers, it says like 15 different fucking names. So it's hard to tell who is here and who isn't.
On a 2 and 4, unit suffers 1 mortal wound. On a 5 up, the selected unit suffers D3 mortal wounds.
For the spore mines.
Yeah, and apparently I can still advance them. It's just
Oh.
they cannot charge.
They can't charge, but they can advance.
Oh,
Yes.
That
that's
makes
spicy.
sense. This way, it gives them a chance that if you drop them in somebody's face and they move away,
Yep.
that they can actually catch up.
Going to hover mode.
Oh
Oh
no!
boy.
Oh no! Hover mode's minimum is 15, isn't it?
Yep. And
You
Gnawing
could still be
Fiend would still
shot
be
at.
able to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that coming.
More spore
Yeah, but only 3 of them can move. These 3 that he just popped cannot move.
yeah. That 1 unit that can move is going to advance 3 inches. So 4.
Yeah, you'll run yourself into the first quad. You only got 7 inches. Thank you very much.
Yep. And they all 3 will explode because they're within 3 inches of a unit.
Yep.
So that's 3 different explosions going off.
Yep. Please do them one at a time for me.
Yep. So on a 3, 1 mortal wound.
All right. Sticks.
That's for 1. 1 mortal wound.
Sticks.
Last one. Another mortal wound.
Sticks. So you remove 1. So Mr. Banus will have perished, unfortunately.
Yes.
Haha! Caradon will take it. Not that way. This way. That is first squad. He is B team, so he will go to the back.
Oh, you clever girl.
And that's my movement. Psychic phase, there isn't going to be any because there's no need for it.
3 perils.
Pretty much. All right, so the
So-
Objuration Mechanicum comes off because.
Yep, they're dead. They did their job.
Yep.
Next off, I'm going to shooting phase.
Mm-hmm.
The only 2 that can shoot are both of these,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm shooting
Yep.
both units into that. But I will shoot the Gnawing Fiend first because of its 1 weapon.
Doing so it's assault 8 for stinger salvos.
Yep.
It's showing back to 2 viewers. Hooray!
Welcome, viewers. And if
Hey.
he's still around, awesome. Hitting on
Yeah, well-
3s, re-rolling nothing because hey, he's got to get better somehow. Oh, I don't want those.
Yes. Maniac is still here.
Yeah,
With his
I'm
name, I would have.
wounding on 3s. All 3
Yep.
of them wounded at -1 AP, but you negate it
Oh,
because
to be there, so 3 up saves.
Yep.
You know, part of me would have
1
figured that
falls.
with the name of Maniac, the shark, I would have figured he would have been the Carcharodons, which was a chapter I was looking at for a minute. Mainly because I just like fucking sharks, and the Carcharodons are sharks.
and then the 2 sets of heavy venom cannons hitting on 3s.
Yuck.
Look at that.
God damn. Wounding on 2s. Both wound though.
You might not be hitting, but you are smashing people in the face with those cannons.
Uh-huh.
6 up save. Nope, that's 2 more dead.
Morale test there.
Yep.
Hive Tyrant's gonna shoot into them now.
I honestly haven't looked at much of the lore for the Carcharodons Maniac, but I have heard some
All
things
wound.
about them, and they
Minus
Yep,
4.
6 up.
they do look like they would be very entertaining to play.
So, no, that leaves a single Retributor alive. Oh, wait, the other thing was AP3, not AP4, so they would have. Sorry, I saw the Venom Cannon.
Nope. His Venom Cannon's upgraded because it's AP4.
Oh, okay, sorry. I saw. Okay, I was looking at the wrong one. That would have been 2, so.
So if you want, just take 2 off,
I don't remember.
or just take 1 off, because
I'll just reroll if you don't remember. Or 1 if it's a 5 up.
well, you had 1 that was 5 up, right?
Oh, it was? Okay. In that case, just 1 dead then.
Yeah. So just take off 1 more, and that's it.
There you go.
So that means you only killed 2, but you killed 2.
Yeah, how would be that one actually?
Oops, not 13. I haven't killed that many yet. There's
Not that many yet.
There's not even that many on this
Yet.
field.
Oh, is yet.
No, there's only 12, and one would have to kill both units to do it.
But it's still a morale test for that unit.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
That is my shooting. No charge. No fight. Morale.
All right, that's what Sugar's gonna roll.
Need.
He's fine.
Lost 3. They
Yeah,
lost
they're
4,
fine.
7. Yep, that's exactly needed to pass. Huzzah.
Okay. I did achieve my agenda.
Yeah. All right. It goes to my turn. Yes.
Yep.
Are you at 10 command points or 11?
Me?
Yes.
I'm at 10.
Okay. So I go up by a command point because it's my turn now. I will go ahead and use the Awaken the Machine Spirit on Kenoptech Hunter again. I need to measure. Okay. I am within distance to do it. But I will roll. I will trundle forward a little in order to do that. Iron Hands, come
Sure, yeah,
here.
you could ignore the sandbags. Difficult terrain, I believe, because you'll just drive right over it.
Yep. But I have to do something specific.
Oh.
Has to be core. Okay. So that ends the command phase on to movement. I have to do this at the
Oh,
beginning of the
shit. I
movement
should have did that.
phase. So I will be
Crap.
doing methodical firepower.
I could have spent the command point at the end of my turn.
Oh, whoops.
Too late now.
So that is 1, 2. Yeah, we'll just do those two. So I'm putting methodical firepower on first squad as well as Kenoptech Hunter, putting them in both the tactical and devastator doctrines.
Fancy.
And the process, I will also go ahead and do engine purge to go ahead and make that possible for another 2, meaning that any wound rolls of 6 add increased armor penetration for heavy or grenade weapons.
I remember that one.
Yep, I should have
And
reused that command point. Oh well, too late now. It's already past my turn.
I will go ahead and start my movements.
The tactical marine blob.
Yes, going and getting into the building.
If you want, I could just gizmo them if you want to. If you just want to keep them in the 2 rows.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put them back where they were, and then I'll just.
Yikes. Let me stop. Thank you. Let me not fuck shit up, please. There we go.
Just have them face forward just to keep Gizmo easy.
Okay, give me just a second. Nope, he was up against the building.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Boop, boop, boop,
And,
boop, 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 boop,
there we go.
boop, boop. Ah, they're still a bit misaligned, but this is okay. Like that?
Yes.
Great.
And since he was here, you will need to gizmo them and pull them back some,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately. So that is outside of their movement capacity. Keep going.
Oh, whoops. Oh, so some of them will be outside?
Yeah, some of them are going to have to be outside. Their movement's only 6 inches. Keep going. Back just a
I
little
think
bit.
this is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there works. Okie dokie. So that's that. All right. The librarian will be coming over here. 12-inch movement. Over the sandbags. Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Just to get that extra little bit of range in there.
I'm gonna want to advance the boy.
I mean, I don't really need to advance him in all reality. Not yet, anyways. All right, so on to the shooting phase. Because that is the end of the movement phase. Actually, no, on to the psychic phase. I can't really cast anything, so I will try and cast Might of Heroes again. I am outside of anybody's denial range in all reality, unless they're the sisters, but they're not working against me this turn. And I'm outside of Shadow of the Warp range,
Mm-hmm.
so that does go off. He does have Might of Heroes. Hooray!
Not like you're able to use it though.
No, I just gonna keep it on him as much as possible. So that's it for psychic. Gonna go into shooting now. This is where things get very, very bad. So we're going to fire a flak missile at the gnawing fiend, as well as, where is it? I will also be using uncompromising fire because it was supposed to be set at the end of the phase. That I am doing an action on the objective.
Yep.
I will not tell you what it is.
So you're investigating it?
No, I am repairing it. So all players can keep their secret notes, or they can destroy their secret notes, and they cannot. Any destroyed secret notes are lost and cannot be revealed again.
Which
But
option are you? Oh, you choose at the end of your turn?
I
Yeah.
believe so. But I will go ahead and choose the reveal option.
All right.
And
Actually, there must reveal a secret notes to that player. That player, because it's like one of the following. Oh, so I just show you to you.
There is
yeah.
no reveal option.
No, I think they're always
Yep.
revealed, but then they get to choose
No.
to keep or destroy all. All right,
So
I'm
let
just
me
gonna
see.
put mine into your box.
So 1 unit from your army can start to perform this action at the end of the movement phase if it is within the
Oh, okay, never mind,
device
never mind. Yeah, it
platform
does.
area.
Yeah.
It does say. Never mind.
Yep.
All right. So end of the turn, you get to. I put my note inside your box.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's fine. Let me grab this real quick. How did I know? I'll
Let's
just hand that
destroy
back
the
to you.
corruption. Thank you.
So what, even though I said that I was doing an action, what uncompromising fire does is use this strategy in your shooting phase. One Adeptus Astartes infantry unit from your army that is performing an action. That unit can shoot this phase without that action failing.
Yep.
So I have deducted all the command points that I needed for it, and I will throw. I can't really see anything else, so anything that can hit your gnawing fiend will be being thrown at it.
Yep.
Hitting with the missile launcher, or hitting with everything actually, on 3s. But we'll start with the flak missile. Hits, and it is auto wounding. It's 2d3 mortal wounds. So that is 4 mortal wounds dealt.
Okay. Down to 9.
Yep. Let me
Yeah,
see.
Black missiles go hard.
Yeah, yes, they do. Gaylor, are you within half range?
Oh,
No,
that's
nobody's
why I
within
remember
half
that.
range.
I was playing against a Space Wolf
One,
player as a Scion, so he just shredded through my Valkyries.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more Marines. None of them firing rapid fire, which is fine. It don't matter. Fired there, no rerolls, no wounds. That's fine. Cannon Tech Hunter.
Spending command
Using
point, Indomitable Monstrosity.
fine,
Is that
asshole. Go fuck
is that
yourself.
transhuman?
Yep, basically it can only wound me on a 4-up.
Yep.
Yep. So Twin Labs both hits. 1 wound. AP 4 to AP 5 actually, because I rolled a 6.
And
And
range
because I meant to do,
resistance, it still sheds through
hold
my
on.
armor.
Yeah, I meant to do this right before I started this, but the Mercy is weakness because I had planned on spending that one. Just didn't say it out loud. So that wound,
Then let me spend my command point that I should have did in May end my turn then.
which was
He would not be there.
what you mean he would not be there?
He's a flyer. There is a strat that I used against you at one point. Encircle the prey. Use this stratagem at the end of your turn. Select one barrel unit or a
Nope.
unit that can
Fuck
fly.
you. Nope.
Then you
Nope.
cannot
Nope.
use Mercy of Weakness.
That's fine. I'll say fuck it. I will deny you that ability because I need to. No, fuck you.
If you forget strats, you forget strats.
Yep.
Do be like that.
All right. So that goes through. 3 more damage. This is a d6. You are within range of the heavy bolters, though. Yeah. Heavy bolters will be firing. They are hitting on 3s because actually no, they're hitting on 2s because you are covering.
Mm-hmm.
Machine spirit status awakened.
All right, that one is no 1, 2, strength 5 to
T7.
7, so wounding on 5s. Yep. So 2 more wounds. That becomes 1
4-up.
at. Okay. 2 more damage flat. And I will be throwing the Hunter Killer Missile at you as well. Hits.
Fails.
Command reroll.
Still fails.
Succeeds.
Still
oh no, because
failed.
I'm wounding you on 4s,
Yeah.
aren't I? God damn it. Alright, that is all of the shooting from him and them. Third squad here in the building will be dumping everything into your spore mines. That is 4 Marines plus, let's see, plasma shots. Don't know why I have you. Give me blue, get you 2. Hitting on 2s across the board. Wounding on
3s.
3s, yeah. 4 wounds. Everything's at AP 1 or greater. That problem. Now let me see.
It'd just be nice. The terror from the deep still didn't decide to pop up yet.
Not yet. Alright, so I will be throwing the plasma cannon into you.
Mm-hmm.
1d3 hits, 2 hits. I am not supercharging. Not like it matters anyways. No, I don't have Devastator Doctrine active use, so I don't reroll the ones.
Well, good thing you didn't overload.
Yep, or else I'd be missing a plasma cannon. That is it. No charges, no fights, no morale. On to your turn, Mr. Sisters.
And
Alright.
you gain 20 victory points for doing the action.
Yes, I
Yep.
do.
And did you like me to keep it, or would you like me to destroy that card?
I can choose one. I can't
Yep.
choose both.
Yeah, so which one will you choose?
I had to choose one in order to see it. So it's
No, it's you
or
always
no.
get this. If it's actually completed, you must reveal the secret to that player, and then you get to choose that everyone that
Oh,
revealed it you keeps it, everyone that revealed it you destroys it.
oh,
But if
gotcha,
he
gotcha.
chooses to destroys it because he's seen all other players, all are destroyed.
Yes.
Not one, all.
Yep. It's up
Yep.
to you.
So I will go ahead and destroy all of it then.
All right. Destroyed.
So not like it mattered for me and Val anyways.
Not that it mattered to me because I'm nowhere close to it.
All right. I will also probably have to call it a night after this turn. It's almost
Yep.
1 a.m. for me. All right. Command phase. Guess my Dagvada is just going to tell my sisters of Pencha to get OBSEC again. Because she can. How am I gonna deal with that? Because here's what happens. The second the turns become too annoying to hunt down or fight, then the Terror from Deep is gonna pop up. And that scares me.
Well, the thing is that we need to not, in order to minimize damage, if we really want to negate Terror from the Deep, the central point needs to not be completely held by two opposing factions to him. Because I can tell you, I would just throw an orbital bombardment on that if there were both Tyranids and sisters, especially if they were
Okay.
locked in melee. Just oh look, plop.
I think. I mean,
Switch back up.
so these retrievers are going to stand still, so they don't take the penalty. So they're probably going to move into obscuring just so they don't take more blasting fire from the slavering tyrant.
If you, I would say move your retributors up to the sandbags. This way, they at least get cover bonuses.
They're going to die anyway, regardless if they get a +1 to saves or not against AP4 cannon.
Well, AP4 goes down to AP2, changing your 3s to
5.
5s. I
5s.
mean, I guess.
Hey, a 5-up save is better than a 6-up save.
I should have just gone Indomitable Faith.
But you know, you got to get within range somehow.
Yeah, no, not this turn. They're just going to try to land the finishing blows on the Gnawing Fiend.
Yeah, that is
Mm.
definitely much more doable.
I want the other Reds to pop out. Or it could be like the other game where the Gnawing Fiend just survives on a single wound for the rest of the game, and I'll be like, ah.
No, the Predator tank will hunt him down.
Okay.
Hence the reason why he wants him to run away.
Yeah,
Hence,
it is an aircraft. It can just leave the battlefield as well and then come back a different turn.
yeah.
All right. Okay, I'm not actually too concerned about you turning me because as Bloody Rose, I have a bunch of strats that let me like return fire as I die. So
Yeah.
it's not the worst if you decide to get uppity. So I'll just have some. Yes. How am Repentia ever going to be able to address the living nightmares? Is the question.
They would have to advance because they would
Yeah.
get obscuring for the moment because he can't see you, and you would have to try and run into his face.
But then he can decide to pop right back out and then shoot me because I won't be obscured once I'm in the building. It's
Well,
risky.
if you come here to the containers, unless
Alright,
he comes forward, you only have really
okay.
one to worry about, maybe two.
I shall give it a try. So the minions are just gonna move over to the side to make way. Gonna say hi to the Marines.
We're saying hello back. Trigger fingers have not left the bolters, though. You you might be fellow loyal citizens of the Imperium, but you did
You
show
are still
hostility.
heretics.
You know what? Again,
Shut that.
your Lord Inquisitor that you followed got butthurt that a Tech Marine killed him. Well,
Look, Lord Inquisitors
clearly
are
made.
trained to not just spell heresy at getting bested in combat.
Yes, well, not only was he bested in combat, he with video with picked feed proof from a number of helmet cams, including the Imperial Guard cams,
That he's
ran away from demonettes.
well, cowardice is a different question altogether. But you declared you're a heretic.
Yes, but by every sense of the word of cowardice means that he ran and did not do his
Look,
duty as a Lord
it
Inquisitor.
is not my place to determine what the battle plans of the Inquisitor were. I can't put.
It's not your
I
plans
can
to.
rely on a statement of heresy, though. Oh, these slow ass Serpentia.
What you mean slow? Their movement's the exact same as a Marine's. And to be fair, they're carrying eviscerators. How fast do
Yeah.
you want them to be?
Fast.
I need to put some of them inside so they can
You
remain
just
in
need to put
cohesion.
the
Yeah,
one inside.
there you go. Okay, this is fine. Armada's just gonna march on up. And stay back a bit. Just what are you doing? Make what? Oh my goodness! Please don't go flying. Good stuff, Armada, please. There. These battles is just vibing, I guess. And then
They're just kind of keeping an eye on things.
yep. You're just going to rotate your formation. That's it. Rotate. All right, I'm gonna call that my. Oh, right, these contributors. Yeah, I'm gonna pull you back into obscuring.
All right, so that is that Retributor squad unable to be fired at by anything.
Yep. All right, no psychic phase, shooting phase. These two retributors are just gonna fire at the gnawing fiend.
Okay, Indomitable Monstrosity can only win me on a 4.
Yeah. What other abilities, defensive sting does he have, if any, right now?
Range resistance, giving him
Which is just reduce AP by 1.
well, it gives him a +1 to any armor saving throws against ranged attacks. Basically, yeah.
Very cool.
No, he would not gain the benefits of light cover because he is a monster, even if he is.
Yeah, and he's an aircraft.
Yeah, he's aircraft.
Well,
he's aircraft.
he-
That alone
he-
already negates everything.
yeah.
Okay, do I want to? Yeah, I'm gonna spend a CP on Faith and Fury to make one of my 4 shots hit and wound on a 5. Oh, and I get a CP for starting my turn.
Yep.
And I get a 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. I don't think I hit.
Did you roll a miracle dice
No, I
at the
did
start
not.
of your phase?
That will be a cool, very spicy 6.
And do you get a miracle dice for each player's turn or just your turn?
Yes, each player's turn. They
Did
changed that
you
recently.
Were you rolling dice
Yes,
for
I
everything
did
stream?
that for the other one. That's how I got a 2 and 3.
Okay. Just wanted to make certain.
Yep, thank you. All right, so I'll fire the 3 other ones hitting on 4s. Not re-rolling ones because they're out of re-roll range.
Did you use this 5 or you? No, yes, you did.
Yes, this is from the Faith and Fury. So that's
Yep,
already
so
a hit.
I'm just gonna set that off
4s.
to the side.
Right, so that's 3 hits, and then wounding on
4s.
4s.
4s. Yep. Oh, okay, just 1 wound. AP 4.
AP 3, so I get to save on a 6. Goes through.
D6 damage. Do I just
Yep.
want to kill it outright with my 6? Yeah.
Well, you could kill it. Have you used these dice here?
Oh yeah, these are my consumed dice.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna use my
One of the
6.
dice over
Use
there.
my 6 with an act of faith on the gnawing fiend.
All right.
Oh,
Any death throws, Val?
nope.
It won't
It
matter
can't hit
because
friendlies.
it can't hit friendlies.
Yep.
Oh. Well then.
Alright, good job. Oh, that good prox gets me a miracle dice at the end of this phase. Its value will be 5.
You sure
I
you get
don't
you?
have.
Hang on. You sure you can get a miracle dice at the start of each player's turn?
Yes. That was in the balance slate update.
Oh, so it's been errata then.
Yes.
Okay, it's because
Yeah, it doesn't say it in the codex,
Yeah,
but they returned it to 8E ways because
yeah,
they
no,
realized
because
that their second
that's
weren't.
something I gotta look into then because I've
Yeah,
still got the 9th edition codex where it's only one
yeah. Gotta
miracle
love
dice.
GW,
Okay.
constantly changing the rules.
Yep.
I will not shoot because these are still Imperials. So that'll end my shooting phase, my charging phase, my fighting phase, and then my morale phase.
All righty. Well, that is the end of the second battle round.
Yep. Oh right, my dominions were supposed to do the action. I forgot because they're just staring anyway.
All right.
Yeah, they're just gonna investigate, I guess. And wow, I wonder what secret action I'm gonna do again.
I wonder. I wonder. I think I know.
All right.
right.
So wait, why do? Oh right, it's 40.
All right. So if you
Oh,
would like
and
to, actually, yeah, you
hmm,
would be at 40.
what's the power rating of the gnawing fiend?
Where is it? 9 fiend is 9.
Well, that gives me 9 points. As I now wait to get smacked back in probably with tomorrow's game.
Yep.
Yeah, I should be free as well.
And I would
I'll
gain
save.
1 underdog point because of that because I've lost more units. Well, I've got
Yep.
more power destroyed.
Yes, you do.
Good. Let me know when you've updated everything, and then I'll save.
Yep. So basically, we're in the alliance step at this point for battle
Oh,
round
a
3.
battle round 3.
Yep. And then I say we negotiate any alliances tomorrow.
On the
Yeah.
Just
on the
because.
next time we're here.
Yep.
That's good. And I'll save. Save game. Sales Crusade. Catastrophe.
Val's Crusade Catastrophe.
Turn back time.
Turn.
Save.
All right. So that's saved.
Yep.
Thank you everyone for watching. That is going to be the end of the stream as it is currently, as well as the end of any recordings that we currently had going on. Val and I might be back here in a little bit with a different stream. So if you would like to stick around and hang out, we should have that figured out here shortly.
By all means, come and join us.
Yep. And we will see you all here in a little bit.
So see you guys later.